On the one hand is the right of a woman to choose what to do with her body, which is a real right. And on the other hand is the right of an unborn human child to live. And they're in conflict. And as a policymaker, I must choose which one of these two sides takes precedence. And I've chosen to err on the side of life. Here's what I find outrageous. There has been 5 Democratic debates. The media has not asked them a single question on abortion. And on abortion, the Democrats are extremists. Why doesn't the media ask Hillary Clinton why she believes that all abortion should be legal, even on the due date of that unborn child? Why don't they ask Hillary Clinton why she believes that partial birth abortion, which is a gruesome procedure that has been outlawed in this country, she thinks that's a fundamental right? They are the extremists when it comes to the issue of abortion, and I can't wait to expose them in a general election.
More than 1 million abortions were performed in the United States in 2023 alone. Abortions are performed for many reasons, including but not limited to health risks and sexual assault or rape. Those reasons behind abortions are less contentious, and I see little reason to outright oppose them. They present a valid medical and circumstantial argument for why the abortion is needed. However, I am against abortions being performed because the mother has personal reasons, such as not being the correct timing, second-guessing, and so on. We must recognize that the fetus in the womb is a human being who is fearfully and wonderfully made, as stated in Psalm 139 of the Holy Bible. The human body is considered an extraordinary work of art, with God taking his time to craft you into a unique human being bearing his image. Luke 12:7 even states that God and his love is so strong that, and I quote, the very hairs of your head are all numbered, end quote. We need to not present women seeking abortion with shame or hate or judgment. We do not know what they are going through that led them to take such a leap into the direction of an abortion. However, the truth is there, and we must have the courage to state that yes, they are fearfully and wonderfully made, and the baby is as well. For the scriptures even assert that God knew you even before you were born, before you came into being, as stated in Jeremiah 1:5. For those reasons, I do not support abortion unless there is a clear indication that the pregnancy has put the mother's life in danger, or that the mother has experienced rape or clear sexual abuse that has resulted in her pregnancy. There is an alternative to abortion, and I need to bring it up. That alternative is adoption, which is a legal process which creates a permanent relationship between an adoptive family and the child. Adoption is important because it takes children out of homes unwilling or unable to care for them, and instead places the child with a loving, permanent home. Adoption gives the child the chance and ability to grow up in a safe and supportive environment where they can experience life, make mistakes, and have a family unit there to support them along the way. The United States government needs to support adoptive services by providing them with much-needed financial assistance through tax credits for adoptive expenses, subsidies to assist in covering the cost of raising adoptive children, facilitating the matching process, and funding adoptive awareness campaigns. A lot of mothers out there who are pregnant but don't know if they have the support and capability to raise a child because of an absent father or otherwise turn to abortion because it is the most advertised solution. However, if this argument does anything, I hope it reminds people that adoption is here and it stands as a solution that brings life and not death.